We have another pretty fun matchup here: Utah versus Oklahoma State. The spread here is minus plus 2, and the over/under is 52.5. The biggest fact here is Cam Rising is not officially out, so he could potentially play, or Isaac Wilson could play, which Isaac Wilson did pretty damn good for Utah. So Utah will at least have someone under center that can move the ball. The only thing I don't really like is the fact that Utah State actually ended up putting 21 on Utah with Isaac Wilson. That makes me think Oklahoma State might actually have a shot here. When we look at the last opponents, they swept Southern Utah. They beat Baylor pretty decently. And, I mean, they beat up Utah State pretty decently, too. I'm just surprised they kept that closer than it should have been. And then Oklahoma State, I mean, Alan Bowman is actually surprising the hell out of me. Fun fact, he used to be a Michigan quarterback. He also used to be a Texas Tech quarterback. But he finally found his home at Oklahoma State. And Ollie Gordon's doing Ollie Gordon stuff over there. So Oklahoma State's looking pretty good. Their defense isn't as spectacular as I thought. I mean, they almost lost to Arkansas State, so there's some vulnerabilities there. But this game could be pretty damn good, especially if Isaac Wilson starts here. Yeah, I personally actually think Oklahoma State could win this, especially if Cam Rising isn't playing. Utah just, I don't know if I feel like they're overhyped or if I think that Utah State, or not Utah State, but if the Utah Utes, in my opinion, I don't know if they can beat on Oklahoma State. I think that team's defense is going to be able to suppress them enough for their offense to do enough, if that makes sense. I see the spread happening for Oklahoma State because I think they'll win. I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd probably put it on the money line. But I definitely see Oklahoma State being able to do something here. I was not a believer in Bowman, though, until last game when he started tossing dimes on Tulsa. But again, it is Tulsa, so I mean, I feel like we'll see. We're gonna see more from both these teams because this is a Big 10 or this is a Big 12 matchup, and they haven't really played anyone spectacular yet. So I'm leaning on Oklahoma State here for sure.